big second half performance? Was that as a result of something? Was there some strong words at half time? There was a big contrast between the two football.
Oh, the first half was just a start. We made our life difficult by ourselves. So with you saw it, Joel had 2-3 passes after a long time no play. We all know, and hopefully you remember what a player he is. But he didn't play for a while, and then you have the first 3 passes, and they're really awful. That doesn't help. We had the similar situation, not exactly like that, but Alberto needed a bit of time, Div needed time, Daniel needed time, and all that stuff. Chuck was not really involved, and so. And then we had to change early and stuff like that. That all doesn't help. And Burnley had obviously a specific plan, wanted to be really aggressive in the challenges, stuff like that. And so each ball they won, even was a throw in for us, it was like helped them and didn't help us, obviously, only mood-wise. So I was really happy when we were in half-time. We could just adjust a few tactical things. But I told about it. I shouted a lot in first half, but I was not angry. I knew it could be a bit rusty. That's how it is. I have a lot of changes. But now we are warm. Now we are used to it, and we feel just a little bit if we really bring Daniel in a different position, if Div is more central and Chuck more involved in another space. To make that a bit more clear, then we have immediately better options. So that's how it is. And then you get to concede then the goal. I didn't see it back, but everybody asked me about offside and other things, so I don't know if it was or not, but I didn't see it back. And then reacting like we reacted on a tough place like Turf Moor at Burnley, that's special, I have to say. That's really good. Middle with an outstanding, anyway, really good performance, especially physical, really good performance, and scored that one. Then finally, after a few weeks break, our set pieces are back, and was really good. Bobby with the first touch, pretty much. After we scored, we wanted to change before we were when we were 1-0 down, and we changed. Then it was 1-1 because it was clear we still want to win the game. That's what we had to try, and that's what we did. And third goal, obviously brilliant. And then we controlled the game in a lot of moments, but in all moments when we gave Burnley the chance to have a proper tackling and stuff like that, then it didn't look that cool. But second half, perfect reaction, and really happy about 3 points.
Jurgen, how's Joe Gomez?
Well, so I'm pretty sure now I don't make me a lot of friends. But actually that's not the job I have. I said after the first challenge, I don't know who did it, like sliding tackling of 6-7 yards coming in, getting the ball, everybody likes it. I said to the ref, please, just, it was no foul, please tell them you cannot do that. Because nobody can judge that. Nobody, you get the ball, nice, but you always, it's like bowling. Because you get the other one, the player as well. And that's exactly what happened in the left corner. It was 4 or 5 times. There were no foul, everybody likes it, stuff, but you have to be careful in circumstances like that. Joe is injured, and probably not only a little bit. We have to see that. We don't know it in a moment. We send him home. We have to see tomorrow. But that's the yeah. But we have to see. But it's ankle, yes.
Just a word on Naby Keita in the second half.
Oh, first half already. I think always when Naby had the ball, at least something changed a little bit. That was it. We wanted to have positions and involve the players, but then, to be honest, I don't blame anybody. I don't criticize or whatever. I would if there would be something to criticize, but we all know Jacques can play much better. So in situation, turn, get the ball, be a bit more decisive, things like that. And the only one who really tried to do something was Millie with runs in behind, and of course, and Naby with the ball. Hano shouldn't be involved in that. He had to protect all the runners and stuff like that. But that's the case. So Naby made all the difference in a lot of moments. I think his shot, which was blocked, was the biggest chance we had in the first half. I'm not 100% sure, but at least it looked like a proper chance. But Burnley blocked it, like second half, the 1-2 with Mo. Good finish, a bit lucky, I think, in that moment for Burnley. But in second half, actually, in the beginning, really good. In the end, really good. In between, we didn't use him. I was shouting, like, we have to use Naby because he was not involved. We played the long balls with big switches, stuff like that, and Naby was constantly overplayed. Always when he was involved, he was really good.
Chris? Jurgen, you seemed to have some words with Sean Dyche at the end. Was that about the
Oh no, nothing to say about it from my side.
Jurgen, do you think Burnley were overly aggressive tonight in their tackling?
No, they want to be aggressive. If somebody tells something different, then that's okay. Aggression is a part of football. I only say that you try something and then you need somebody that tells you, but look, be careful. Then there was a lot of situations, not the normal challenges. There was nothing where you say, wow, that was too much or whatever, the normal challenges. But with 6-7 yards, sliding and stuff like that, these times are over. These times are over where somebody let you do that usually, because it's just we all want to win football games, and you can choose different ways, but somebody needs to tell you, stop doing that. Make 2 more steps, and then you are in a normal challenge. And don't go 5 yards before you have the player, because the grass is wet, and take any risk. Take any risk, and that's how it is. It's not intentional. It's only clear before that will happen. So these are the situations. If the boy with the ball is a bit unlucky, then it happens what happened to Joe Gomez. That's it. And I think the referees, they have to make sure that things like this don't happen constantly. It can happen, but then say, look, that's not. We were lucky, nothing happened. But that's not how it should be. And now let's play football. That's it.
Any final ones, guys? No. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Thank you.